If you want to do it right, collect what you like.
Just head vibing, man. That song just brings you in and you just want to rock to it. Sunday night, you already know, top picks of the week for Wednesday, new comic book day. Get ready, y'all. I know I am. I know the chat's in there. They're bumping. I know the team Nerd Herds repping right now. We got Ann rolling with us again.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and give a little roll call, and we'll go ahead and get right into it. What's going on, JR? How's it going, my brother? How's your Sunday?
It's not too bad. Is it Sunday? That's what day it was, because yeah, it's tax season, so I don't get days anymore. Rogue's Law, JR, Asshole, I go by all those names. Marvel Nerd, Star Wars Nerd. What's up with you, Ian? How's your Sunday?
No, man. No, I'm all good, man. I got a good surf this morning. Waves were around like 3 to 5 feet. I opened up a Top Shots last night with Seth Lorley. I was on Spine Ticks for like 5 minutes, and I got doubles again. Like, what?
Did you see that? Did you see that $1,000 pack they're talking about? That's
Oh, Monday? Hell no. Yeah, I'm not doing. Who's
like Legends?
Really? Oh, Michael Jordan. Oh shit.
It's supposed to be Legends. It's like $1,000 a pack, though.
Yo, Sith, you want to go halves, bro? Let's go halves, bro.
Imagine that, dude. Dang.
I know, shit.
Big money, as I like to say.
Big money, man. Big money, man. I'm gonna pass it over to Ann. What's up, Ann?
Hey everyone. It's been a day. It's been a long day, but it's been an exciting day. And
tell them what the day is. Tell them what happened.
Spill the beans.
Accidentally stumbled my way into a scoop today and revealed one of the first promotional pictures for the upcoming What If series from Marvel's from the new Disney Plus show. So that was exciting. That was fun.
You know what? I'm gonna show you off real quick. I'm gonna show this off real quick. I'm gonna show you what Ann got put on blast, man. Like, let me see here. Allow.
She's gonna be new named Dub Scoop. That's it.
She's gonna give me the Nerd Herd Scooper. Let me see here. If my computer will work here. Sorry. The Nerd Herd Scooper. Give me a second. I'm trying to work this. Trying to work the magic here.
Man, while you're doing that, let me give some shout outs to the room. What's going on? D-Anime Exetera. What's going on, my brother? Shout out to D-Anime on an A-OK, man. I got this. I got this card right here, but dude, he gave me some Yo Joe love, bro. Yo Joe, man.
Yo Joe, man.
Shout out. Mad love to. Oh wait, look at this. I can't even. Bam, Snake Eyes. Who gotta love Snake Eyes, man? Much love, D-Anime. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. Much love, and they will be going in that PC. But shout out to D-Anime. Shout out to Sith Lordly everywhere and anywhere. My man JD, Raging Cajun Comics. What's going on, my brother? What's going on, Sheena? What's cracking? HK Wifey 420 in the house. T Ravis Comics. Also with the Spine Ticks crew. What's going on, my brother? Your boy. What's going on, Joker? Man, if y'all didn't catch that rewind from East Meets West, go on and get you some. Get back on there. And if y'all didn't catch Spine Ticks last night, get back on that rewind. Bambien. Copy 801. What's going on, my brother? Tim Stacy, the man, the myth, the legend, masterpieces left and right all the time. Let's see here. We're going down the chute.
Oh shit! We got TiVo now.
TiVo, gracing us with his presence. What's going on, brother?
What's up,
TiVo.
homie?
What's going on, Conrad the Coy too? Conrad the Coy's in the building. I think we're all caught up, brother. You want to hit?
And
let's go ahead.
Look at that. This is Ann. This is Ann's. This is Ann's thing right here. Check it out, man. You see it? Ann got blown up today. So what? Tell us the story, Ann. What happened?
Well, I went to the mall, which is something all the kids do these days. And I actually found something. I found this just saying in an FYE, and it was really cool. I think it's the first bit of promotional artwork that's been released anywhere for this series. And the Guardians of the Multiverse was one of the lines that really caught me, because I was wondering if it's like, do you think it's possible this is like a kind of Justice Incarnate thing they could be assembling here, or do you think it's just a catch line for the show because it's, you know, pretty catchy? But and it's just it's so cool to look at. This animation style is really growing on me. It's very pretty to look at. If you want to pick it up, if you're lucky enough to still have an FYE near you, it might be worth going to check out, because this would look really, really pretty on a wall. So it's just wow.
That
I'm wondering if they took this from, because the Exiles was what Peggy Carter was from. So I'm wondering, instead of using Exiles, they just called it Guardians of Multiverse and did it that way instead.
Yeah, a lot of people were drawing that comparison. I'm very interested, because we know they're, you know, jumping around a lot. I didn't know if there'd be an overarching arc that connects all the episodes besides just the Watchers. So it might be really interesting if there's something, you know, more to this than we were expecting before.
Yeah.
Yo, okay. Congrats, man. Congrats, and that's dope. That's just dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But let's get into those picks, man. Let me get the screen up here real quick. You see,
we rocking and rolling, y'all.
we rocking, man.
On the Lord's Day, no less, you know?
On the Lord's Day, man. All right, let's do it. All right, so what you got today, JR?
So a little something new and a little something old. Lock and Key meets Sandman. I'm not exactly sure how this is going to work. Everyone knows Sandman, Neil Gaiman's masterpiece, Vertigo title he did years ago. Lock and Key, everyone knows from Netflix. If you haven't read the series, you should go out and read it. It's basically about a house and different keys that do different things. Sandman, I'm not going to explain Sandman. You should know that by now. If you haven't read it, go fuck yourself.
Damn. I mean, I haven't even read it. OG one. So
damn, bro. Yeah, I know, man.
Allow me to go fuck myself then. You know?
I'm only at volume 2. Oh no.
You've at least read some of it though.
I was like, this stole my heart.
Sandman's like 20 years old. Sorry. 20 or 30 years old. Part of my crabbiness. But basically, this is going to be an amazing book when it comes out. I'm not sure who's doing most of the writing duties, who's doing the heavy lifting. But either way, both these guys are huge talents. It just looks beautiful. There's probably, I think there's like 20 different covers.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, go pick this up. You'll enjoy it, guys.
Mass amounts of ratios for sure. And I think the introduction was through DC, because they had a Sandman Lock and Key 0.
Right.
And I think that was introducing this. So I can't wait for this, man. I'm not gonna go heavy on the ratios, but I'll probably just pick up an A and maybe that David Mack, because that cover's sick.
Oh yeah, David Mack all day, man. David Mack all day. You know what I'm saying?
I'm down for it, bro. Nice pick, JR.
Nice pick, JR. And then what you got, Steve?
Man, I'm going with David Booher's Canto. We're leading in. Well, we closed out with Hollow Men. So if you guys didn't read that, it's an epic tale. If you haven't even read Canto, go back, and I would highly suggest reading it. It's definitely a different change of pace. It's a big story about hope, friendship. David Booher, pays his homage to his love for Wizard of Oz. So first arc, if you only had a heart, and then the tie-in to that was I want to say it was the fairy
Clockwork Fairies.
Yes, Clockwork Fairies that led into Hollow Men. Now we're going into the city of the big giants. So for me, I can't wait for this. This is kind of this adventure gearing into the third arc of Lionheart. The second arc, I don't want to spoil it, but Canto has a loss. But they're gearing up for war, man, against the Shrouded Man. So it's like this is awesome. To me, this is a dope tale. I really love it. And I know Alonzo would be like, I really, really, really love it, Steve, right now, if he was here.
I really, really love it, Steve.
Yeah. Shout out to Alonzo, brother Alonzo, man. But yeah, man, I mean, I can't wait. I can't wait, because gearing into after this tale, we're going into Lionhearted again, Cowardly Lion. And, we had a chance to interview David Booher, and he let us know that there's, something a brewing. There's more stuff coming. We know it got optioned you know, so that's going to be even bigger for the franchise. So if y'all have not got any covers, if you guys are out in the wild, I definitely recommend to pick those up if you find them in a short box or a long box, man.
Yo, man, I've been
good.
watching a lot of I've been watching a lot of people picking up that Hollow Man #1 on Instagram, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that one has like about like 3 or 4 first appearances. And this is all building up to like War Against the Shroud. What's his name? The Shrouded what?
The Shrouded Man.
The Shrouded Man, right? So like that might be a one y'all need to pick up though too, right? And you got a cover, right, Steve?
Oh yeah, that's a 1 in 25.
That's a 1 in 25. Yeah.
And then you have the regular A covers back there, and then you have your your risk incentive A. But my cover, the pick of the week, is by Maria Lovett. And who doesn't like Pulp Fiction, man? Look at her, just looking at you like,
yo,
you want to do some like foul things. I'm like, hell yeah, I do. No, but on the real though, this Maria Lovett has had some excellent titles, artwork as well with Faithless. I think right now she has Luna going on. And this is another title. I did get the first cover, so I haven't worked my way into reading it like I'm like a writer. I know Sith kind of gave a breakdown, so I haven't had a chance to dive in. But dude, I had to pick this cover up, man.
Yo, man, I think this is a sleeper cover of the week, man. You know what I'm saying? If you get on FOC and it's not in your it's not up in your poll, man, when you get to the LCS. You may not be getting one, man, because you know all us old guys love fucking Pulp Fiction for reals. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
You know, yeah, we love Pulp Fiction. We like to eat our fries with mayo. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's all I'm saying. You know, like you guys.
I like to eat my fries with ketchup again.
You don't like to give them foot massages. Remember the foot massages? You don't like you're not a foot massage guy. Come on, man. So you guys
no.
I'm missing out. I guess. I don't let
what are you missing out on my Pulp Fiction references?
You know, it's just something Royale with cheese. I got it. I've been there.
Yeah. You know what's up, right? So yeah, I love this. I think it's a sleeper. I think this is the sleeper cover of the week, man.
Yeah.
Sure you do, Honey Bunny.
Yeah, man. There you go.
Yeah, now he's finally up. Now
he's finally up. He's like, what the? Okay. And then
my bad.
And then Ann, you got one too, right?
Yeah. So I wanted to go a little, outside the big two this week, and it's just I've been following this book for a while. I've been following this author for about a year now since I started my account. It's David Pepose. I think I hope I'm saying his last name right. It'd be so bad if I wasn't because he's been so nice to me online. But he's just a phenomenal writer. And we're only about 3 issues into this book, and it's already one of my favorite ones of the year. It's basically about this, post-apocalyptic world where there's this group of survivors, and they base their entire lifestyle, their entire civilization around an old copy of a Scout's handbook. Mm-hmm. So all their laws are like, the Scouts creed and stuff like that. So it's really interesting to see, how that goes on. And I was in Scouts a long time ago myself. I have friends who are in it. So it's, it's something that feels a little personal to me just to see. And the thing is, only guys can be Scouts, and the main character of the book is actually a girl. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like one of those Mulan situations where she's trying to, pretend that she's a guy for longer than anyone else can find out, or else she'll be killed, and it's unraveling this mystery of what happened to the world, what's going on with this organization, why they're following the Scouts, the handbook. And it's just such a really interesting and engaging tale. And the artwork's phenomenal. It's always nice when there's a post-apocalyptic book that I like to look at. And I'm really excited to see how it moves forward in terms of gender and themes of gender and friendship. And it's so good. I think no one's talking about this book, and people really should be, because it's just so much fun.
It's an Aftershock book too, huh? So those are going to be low printed, man. So
yeah, those are ones to jump on for sure, man. Aftershock's been killing it with these indie titles, man.
Aftershock's doing our book, right? Shadow Doctor, aren't they? Is that?
100%.
Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah, dude! Like Aftershock is doing it up, man.
Well, that and Baby Teeth also from Donny Cates.
Yep. Oh, Baby Teeth is coming out. Isn't it coming out?
I think another one's coming out pretty soon.
Maybe I seen it on FOC. It's on FOC. I was like, what? I haven't seen like an issue from Baby Teeth in a while. You know what I'm saying?
I think he's been too busy.
Yeah. So great pick, Ann. I'm digging it. Aftershock, and then I'm picking this one, guys. I'm picking Home. You know what I'm saying? This was an interesting book. I actually I don't know where I seen the preview of this was. The preview was when in one of the Image books. And I was flipping, reading one of the books, and then this popped up. And this is about this got me because, it's about an immigrant family trying to seek asylum in the U.S. And it's all the things about what goes on, while they're crossing the border. But the thing about this is that this young boy, he doesn't know it yet, but in the onset of his of him crossing the border, he starts getting these superpowers. You know what I'm saying? So I've worked with a lot of immigrant families and people from South America that immigrate over to the U.S. And everybody always thinks it's just people from Mexico, but no, man, you have people from all over, South America. You even have like other countries, other people from other countries coming in through the Mexico border, trying to immigrate to the U.S. and have a better life. And I found this pretty interesting, and I like the premise that this young boy, like, look at him, man. He has them goat hands against the fence, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's what's going on with him? What type of superpowers is this boy going to do? You know what I'm saying? And what's he going to fight for? You know what I'm saying? Like, I find it really interesting. I don't remember where I read the crossover, right?
Crossover, I think, had it.
Crossover number 1, right? Yeah, there you go. Crossover.
No, it was the most recent crossover.
Number 5.
Number 5, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I read it way back. I think I read like a month ago. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it was crossover number 1, or something. One of those. Yeah, one of those two. Yeah, but it was I found it to be a pretty interesting read and a pretty dope read, and it has a lot of good things going for it. So that's my pick. What do you guys think about Home?
Oh yeah, I already put it in my poll. Anything like Image is putting out, I always give a first try for an issue, especially on an indie title. I'll never know if I'm gonna like it. I usually try to give it 3 issues in, but yeah, man, I'm on board. I'm with you, E. I read the synopsis, and was immediately on poll.
Yeah, man. And then my pick of the week, my cover of the week is this bounty hunter cover.
Yeah,
like Boss, man. Come on, man. Boss, you don't mess with Boss, man. You just put that. He'll put that boss knife to your neck. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine that, man. He's coming up to you, like trying to tell you, like, what I'm trying to find Steve. Where is he? And he has that boss knife up to your neck, man.
Man,
you know
I'm just. Hey, man, I'm by that time I'm already dead, bro. Like. I mean, he don't look at him. He's looking at his tongue and everything. Like, he don't care.
This cover makes the 5-year-old in me so giddy. This is just fantastic. I love it so much.
Yeah, dude, very detailed. This cover is sick. I would pick it up just on the sheer cover, but also, I mean, the story, man. Bounty hunters, you can't hate on that, bro.
Yeah. Yo, man, it's on my pile, man. I've been getting the whole series, and I think I stopped reading around 6, but I have 7 through 10, and I still need to catch up. So
that's
I can't tell you guys.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you guys like what's going on in the story presently, but I can tell you this: that up to 6 is dope, and this cover is dope. You know what I'm saying?
You better catch up because they're leading into pretty soon War of the Bounty Hunters, with the Han Solo thing, which is probably going to lead into Fett, Book of Fett.
The Book of Fett. Oh, there you go, man. So maybe we all should have these in our pool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, put it on.
And then on FOC we got that Boba Fett book, right?
Yep.
Tell them a little about it, JR.
Protect your neck,
it's a Boba Fett Black Armor, I think they called it. I forgot the exact name of it, but it was the JTC figure variant cover of Fett in the armor. It's on FOC, I believe. Yeah. Tomorrow is the last day. Yeah. I made sure to contact my shop and get a couple copies.
Oh, I did too, for sure, man. No Word Game and Comics over in San Marcos, man. I just sent a message over to Matthias, and he's like, "Got you, bro, got you." You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, that won't be that'll show up in my poll rather than those Berserker prints not getting allocated. You know what I'm saying? So,
I will say, did you see Ross Ritchie put out like a video explaining what happened with that whole thing?
I did, man.
Yeah. Yeah,
I give him respect about that.
Yeah,
sure.
I give. Yeah. It's so. I mean, I get it now.
You got to explain it and make it known. Get it out to the public so that they're aware of it. That's it, man. Much respects.
Yeah, man, we got a lot of respect for Ross, man. He's a friend of the show too. And then Alonzo, who's not here. Where are you, Alonzo? He's in my town. He didn't even say hi. What's up, bro?
He's in traffic, bro. He's in traffic.
Yeah.
He's probably watching over here, like, you guys.
Yeah.
Cyclops is gonna take off the sunglasses and fry you all.
He's upset right now. He's
Cyclops
angry.
is right. Anyways, this is Proctor Valley Road. You should have picked it up last month. Pick it up this month. This is, if you watch our Ross Ritchie video, this is going to end up being a TV show. It's already guaranteed. It's backed by the same people that did the Happy Show with Grant Morrison. This book, the first one is really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Takes place, I believe, in the 60s or 70s.
Yeah.
It's got some racial tension stuff, some sexism stuff in there, and basically at one point these girls take these guys in the middle of nowhere and they kind of kick them out and the guys disappear. And we don't know what happened to them.
A little tour.
I think we're gonna
get up on that cash.
We're gonna find out where they are. We're probably gonna get the big bad guy in this. And I guarantee you this is gonna be under ordered. Like all number 2s. And you want to get the big bad guy if this is going to be a TV show. Because that's where the money's going to be.
I haven't been reading this, so is this another a hero, a female hero in this as well?
It's like 4 female heroes.
Okay,
yeah, it's
cool.
It's a group of four girls. You know, they're trying to get money to go to a concert, and they find this way where these guys, so they just start Mama Comics. What's going on?
It's our comic wifey right here. Our team and her comic wifey, Mama Comic Lucy.
And we don't even know necessarily that they're good guys, because the way it was left at the end of it is kind of like the dudes thought they were going to get some, and the girls like, "Fuck you, that's not happening." And kicked him out, and so we don't know if they killed him or what, because they went back to town and just left him there.
Yeah,
you're gonna walk home for being dickbags.
We're still early on this, right? This is a number 2.
It's a second issue.
Second issue, man.
We're pretty early on it. We can get into it, right, Ann? Right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. That sounds like some Queen shit going on. I would love to read that.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, let's do that, man. And then let's see what Alonzo had for his cover. Oh, he has the variant.
Yeah, which
look at those! Look at that variant.
Yeah,
I'm interested now with werewolves and shit.
Yeah,
well, the first one had
bull.
Yeah, the first one had a minotaur. I mean, that's what that guy is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I'm interested in seeing where this minotaur comes from, because the first issue was like it looked like a plant, like made out of earth and stuff. So something funky is going on.
Yeah, whatever's happening in that first variant with the skull under the road, I adore that. That is
yeah.
No.
Oh, the one that's
right there where the cars
because it's like half and half. Yeah.
Yeah. Setting the tone, man. I can't wait for this. I can't wait for the second issue.
Because also the eyes line up with the skull.
For sure.
Other lights.
That's right, man.
Hey, what's Spark got to say? Spark has a 5-issue miniseries, but maybe just volume 1 for now. Interesting.
Can't wait.
And then what do we got here? Captain Obvious. I'm gonna let you guys talk on it. Go ahead, man.
Captain Obvious is definitely this was my pick. You know, Kanto, David Boer. You know, this has been optioned. These are probably the first kind of set of series gearing into Lionhearted. So definitely pick these up. The story is awesome. It's definitely a change of pace if you like indies, a different direction. And then also Carmen by Guillaume Bloch. Man, first issue was awesome. Very touchy subjects, right? Touchy subjects. So, I mean, we don't want to get too deep into it, but Carmen is the angel of death. She is not the angel of death that you would come to know and be scared the shit out of. She's more quirky, more lighthearted. She takes this girl from making a huge mistake, taking her life, and kind of walks her through what it is to be invisible, you know, like within people that are walking through, and she's just kind of messing with her, poking at her, telling her, oh, like, watch out, don't let anybody touch you, or like she would just scare the girl, and then at the very end there's just this cliffhanger. So you really want to know more. Also, I mean, the covers that they've been selecting, I think they really have a good push on Carmen. You got the A cover, you got a 1 in 25, I think that's, or 110, that's sketch, and then 1 in 25, that's sketch, and then you got 1 in 50 that hasn't been released yet, as far as from what I know, and then you got Black Flag and Black Cape Comics with the combined David Mack cover, and then you have Yvonne. Her last name escapes me. I'm sorry, but she's up and coming, and that cover is sick, man. I was able to nab it, but both these indie titles have been, like good. Well, we know Kanto's nothing short of amazing, but I'm sorry. Go ahead, E.
No, I'm just agreeing with you, man. Kanto's that's a must. That's a must pick up. That's a must pick up.
Mm-hmm.
And wasn't Carmen the one that had like the double-sided cover, like two covers on it?
That was Zoo or Zoo, and then that was the first issue, and then the back was Valerio Giordaro, and then this is going to be the same with David Mack, and they're going to be sharing a cover front and back. But it's awesome. Shout out to Hermano.
Yeah, man. I got the Carmen #1. I got the booty cover, the famous booty cover, man. I haven't read it yet, but I'll read it tonight. I promise you guys out there in the Nerd Herd fam, Oasis, that I'll read it, man, and catch up to #2. So, but I'm just, I'm JR Kanto, you guys are getting it for sure.
Yeah,
right?
I need to. I've never heard of Kanto before today, but the artwork is just. It's so interesting. It's like very gritty, but also somewhat adorable. So I really, whatever it is, I need to check it out. Especially if it's half as good as you guys are saying it is. So,
well, also when we have the video come out, was Sunday we agreed on is next Sunday we're gonna have the Boer interview.
Yep, Sunday.
I would watch that first, and then I'd go and I'd start reading it. I think it'll enhance it.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
Yeah, it'll get you to definitely read it. It's a definite change of pace for sure. A lot more lighthearted, courageous in all aspects. So it's awesome.
Okay, I'm down for it.
Cool. And then we got some news, right? As always, man, catching up with the Team Nerd Herd. And you know what we're talking about first. If you haven't watched Falcon and Winter Soldier, please hit mute in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam.
Like happy fingers, spirit fingers. Oh man, this was freaking epic, guys. I watched it yesterday morning, woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning, just laid there in bed, just with a big old smile on my face. So like, I mean, this is awesome as far as the action. It's action packed. I think the change of pace, it's very, it's just action packed, man. The fight scenes, the choreography, John Walker losing it at the very end was like, holy crap, he took it there, man. And then shout outs to Baron Zemo, man, treacherous little evil doer, little fucker.
Yo, man, I'm bullish on John Walker. I think they're developing his character really well. When people are sending the actor death threats and shit.
Oh yeah,
you already know this dude's fucking epic, man. This fucking guy's gonna be epic, man. This John Walker dude. I would buy up all his shit right now because I think he's gonna be around for a while. You don't just yeah, man. Like I like that. There you go. You fucking show off. Like
one upper.
But I'm just, everybody likes Barrett, Nemo, right? Or Zemo, right? Whatever. But John Walker, man, like they're developing his character so well. Like there's going to have to be like this anti-hero thing going on with him. He's going to have to become a villain, and then I think he's going to switch back. They're going to keep him around in the MCU. There's going to be a lot of good shit about this guy. Cause how can you get rid of him after just this episode? Just not this episode, but this series, right? This Falcon and Winter Soldier series, because this guy's fucking bad, man. Like if I was to go out there if I was at a Comic-Con and I just say John Walker, everybody would give me an opinion on his ass. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just super bullish on this dude, man. This dude's bad, The
funny thing is, this is a toned down version of John Walker.
I bet.
In the comics, he is a fucking asshole.
Yep.
But he's a fucking asshole here.
He's like you.
No.
Okay.
He's a different type of asshole. He's like a racist redneck.
Wow.
Fucking
Easy.
asshole.
Yep.
No, not for me, bro.
Yeah,
But I
this
think
John
they're-
Walker's like just uncomfy to be around. Comic John Walker is instant block and report. That's the
Yeah.
type of character he is. So
But I think he's kind of gone unhinged now. They're showing what steroids do to you, basically.
Yeah, man.
There was
that's
that line
how it
from-
goes, bro.
the first Captain America where Erskine's talking to Steve and he says it enhances what's already in there. So what's good becomes better and what's bad, gets
Becomes
worse. So
yeah. Damn, Battlestar taking the blow, dude. That's what got him unhinged, dude. But
Battlestar dead, bro?
oh,
Is
yeah.
he dead?
Yeah,
Is he
he's dead.
Oh yeah, he's
Damn.
gone.
Oh, he's
dude.
dead.
You heard the
Damn,
crack,
man,
dude. It's like, so you
Why
already knew.
they gotta kill the black man first, bro? That's right there. Fuck that, man. No, but
Well, because they can't kill the Black Falcon.
yeah. Okay, we got you. All right.
Yeah, you
That's
got
going
that.
I like
No, that's
Battlestar,
going
man.
back
I
to
like
like the
Battlestar.
second episode.
But I like Battlestar. He was the heart of he was the heart of John Walker. When he died, it was the heart's gone, man. It's just like the asshole's all asshole.
yep.
You know what I'm
Someone
saying?
brought up a comparison. They said it's basically the same thing as what happened when Steve lost Bucky on the train. It says they both lost their, the person that was most important to them, and they
Sure.
both reacted to it in two very different ways. Steve took Arnim Zola in, and Walker just ended the life of someone who didn't even deal the finishing blow. So it's one of those parallels where it shows you just how opposite these two have been running in terms of their development. So I think that's really interesting.
The other thing I like is that he's supposed to be this high school varsity football player and a badass, a Billy badass at that. But it really shows where he's at as far as the three taking his ass out. You got Sam coming in and jump kicking them, and I mean it really sets in the tone that he's just not good enough to be Captain America, too.
Yeah, man.
Like when she threw that spear and caught his ass right to the to the freaking table, and he was all, he was just like, I need some serum, yo. That and he needs to do some deadlifts. He can't miss no leg days.
Those two got me excited for that new Wakanda series, man, by Coogler.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna be in there, bro. It's gonna be sick.
I'm down.
I'm down, man. So Alonzo got predictions for episode 5.
Oh yeah, man. What do we think, you guys? I think. What do you think, Ann?
Oh,
Go ahead, Ann.
I think that the way the last episode ended is we've officially, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier have been kind of going head to head with Walker, and the Wave was like, I don't like you, but now I think it's become more than that. Now I think they are definitely going to be going head to head physically in the next episode, and it's going to go a little bit differently than the last couple times because he's hyped up on Super Soldier's serum now. So I think episode 5 is basically, I predict it's going to be the battle for the shield, because I think this is where Sam realizes, okay, I fucked up. I need to get this back.
Mm-hmm.
And they're saying there's going to be a big reveal, big character reveal, a new character showing up in here, right? You guys go ahead.
I still think it's going to be
JR.
Thor. I'm still sticking to my guns.
Really?
I think she's going to show up in the last episode and pick up the hammer. I'm sorry. I'm sticking to my guns.
I mean, I've seen just speculation with, I think Stan saying that he'd want to see one of the other characters come in. I know they were talking about Blade also and Moon Knight.
That's your homie. That's your
Moon
homie.
Knight.
Yep.
But yeah, it's always Mephisto, dude. Moon Knight and Blade. That's what they were saying that they would like to see. But in looking at this, I mean, I could see them possibly kind of bringing in just a new character just to kind of dangle that carrot and just finish it off. But it has to be one of the better Marvel titles. I mean, I was hype about Vision. I was okay with that different direction. But this is more action packed and right up my alley, man. I mean, it's been nothing short of amazing, and it's been just like a regular movie, just in bits and pieces, man.
They're gonna do it though, because they did this about in WandaVision around what, the 6 or 7? What episode did they bring White Vision? Was that 5th episode?
That was the penultimate one, I think.
Yeah. So they're gonna do it, man. So who's gonna be watching at midnight with their eBay on?
I mean, maybe not my eBay, but I'll just I'll be looking at it. I always miss those things. Yeah, all you guys that get the good deals, man, I usually miss them, dude. I'm like,
I mean, Alonzo thinks it's gonna be She-Hulk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and Zor's. I mean, if you look at Zor's comment, he thinks Thunderbolts. It looks like.
Mhm.
I don't think Thunderbolts is coming. I think they are down the road. I think we're done seeing Zemo now. I think he's going to run off into a corner, and I think Thunderbolts are going to show up later. I don't think.
Look what our Power Ranger expert says: Red Blooded Cheetah Walker's Mephisto.
The one thing
that's a reach, bro. That's a reach.
The one thing I was kind of wondering is that scene where he's standing over the guy with the bloody shield reminded me a lot of another storyline where Cap goes bad. There's a recent Secret Empire where he kills I think it was Natasha with the shield, or he supposedly killed Natasha.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I can definitely see that.
So I'm wondering if they did that on purpose.
That was a pretty epic shot, though, man. When I saw that, I was like, "Damn, this dude's fucking. He's done.
Unhinged.
You know, he's done. He needs to be. He needs to get some his meds going now. You know what I'm saying? But then what else got Alonzo got for us, man? Alonzo got Invincible. What do you guys?
Didn't watch
it's
it.
Good.
Yet.
I watched it.
Then you can mute us.
No, I watched. I don't care.
It's good. It's good. I liked it, man. What do you think, Steve?
Oh man, I freaking loved it. I watched it on Wednesday. My brother hit me up and he's like, "Hey, did you watch Invincible?" I'm like, "Yeah, I watched it on Friday." He's like, "No, episode 5 is out." I checked it out, man. This was badass. I love how see, I haven't read any of the comics, so for me, it's going in with new eyes. There was a twist in this series. You're thinking like, "Oh man, Invincible's helping out," and then all of a sudden, you just see the flipping of a coin. And then Invincible got his ass whooped, yo. Like, just his name's Battle Lion, right? Or am I totally
Battle Beast?
Battle Beast, dude.
Battle
Beast. Whooped that ass.
Whooped that ass.
And just left piece the fuck out, dude. Was like, just opened up the portal, and he's like, "You guys ain't worth a damn," and just straight took off, busting everybody's ass up.
What do you think, Ann?
It's really nice that it's giving us a peek of just how well the series can be able to execute the action, because this is far from the most brutal fight that this series has to offer us yet. And it feels like it's breaking people in, where it's like, yeah, his name's Invincible. We've seen what he can do so far. Now let's show you that we're not afraid to break him. And they're going to break him several times over the course of the show. And it's going to be very painful. And this time, next time there's gonna be a lot more emotion involved. I wish I could tell you all just how excited I am to see some of these fights happen, because oh man, there's no emotional connection with Battle Beast. There'll be some emotional connections between some of his foes later that just they're gonna hit you so hard, and I just cannot wait to see how you guys react to it.
Hell yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, I can't wait either. This series is dope. I gotta say, I'm with new eyes like you, Steve. I don't want to read the books either because I don't want to be surprised. I mean, I want to be surprised. My bad. I want to be surprised. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna read the books because I'm finding it really. I'm finding like a real good roller coaster ride. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a good story, man. Amazon just does really good work with comic book. Yeah,
because the boys came out
great. And Cheddar too. Just in general.
Man. Yeah, just in general, like keep it up, Bezos, keep it up. And then what you guys think about this?
JR, I'll let you take this because I know shit on this.
Basically, I mean, it's been a long time since I read the book, but it's Jupiter Legacy is a book written by Mark Millar. It's for Netflix. It's going to be a movie, and I want to say basically the older guy is obviously the father. And he has a family of superheroes, and it's kind of like their business, basically. Like it's just tradition; they just become superheroes. But other than that, I don't remember too much. I wasn't thoroughly impressed with the comics, but I think it's gonna be a fun show to watch on Netflix. I mean,
Jupiter he's a god, right? I mean, right?
I think he's like a Superman-esque character.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the whole family is that way.
There's some good I'm looking at the cast right now. There's some good ones. Josh Duhamel, Leslie Bibb, Matt Lanter. I like Josh. I like Duhamel. What's his name? Duhamel. Yeah,
that sounds right.
Duhamel, something like that. Yeah, I like him. I like that actor.
I do know there's a lot of family drama. The kids are kind of spoiled. Like they're almost like Kardashians in the sense of they're like, whatever, I'll do whatever the fuck I kind of want type of thing. So we'll
Cool,
see.
man.
It should be interesting.
Well, do you know anything about this, Ann?
Actually, no. Jupiter's Legacy is one of those books that's been on my radar for a while, but just for different reasons, I haven't been able to get my hands on it yet. I was planning to get around to it eventually, and I actually started the trailer, but then I realized, oh wait, I kind of want to read this before I check this out. So I actually stopped the trailer a couple seconds into it. So I haven't had a chance to, get any opinion on it yet, but I hope it's good because, that's only good for everyone. As long as there's good content coming out, then everyone's happy. Yep. So
yeah, I'm interested. I saw the trailer and I thought it was decent. I'm like, we'll give it a watch, Steve. I haven't read this book. Have you read this book, Steve? You haven't read this either, huh?
No, man, but I'm down.
I'm down to watch. You know what I'm saying? And then
shout out to brother Nigel.
What's up, Nigel? So we got Renee Elise Goldsberry confirmed for She-Hulk. What do you guys think about that?
I'm down, man. I can't wait for these books to blow up when it happens, man. I'm just happy that Marvel is just in this phase of just rolling out good content. I know we've been behind closed doors and waiting vaccinations, but it's good to see more content coming through, especially on Marvel's front, man. They've been killing it. And for me, I'm happy to just get that content and just watch it. You know what I mean? That's it, man.
Well, good quality content to that.
I know you got an opinion. JR. What are you thinking?
I don't know who she is. I mean, she's beautiful, whoever she is, but I don't know what she has been in or anything. And I really don't know the She-Hulk character well.
The only thing I know her from personally is Hamilton. She played Angelica Schuyler. Yep. So
okay, that's where I remember her from. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
She was good, actually.
Yeah, she's really great.
Yeah.
It's hard to judge who she'll play off that because a stage play versus a TV show are two very different things. But it's curious, and she's definitely talented, so it's definitely got me excited.
It could be interesting to see her play Titania. I think that's her name for the blonde up there, and that's Crusher Crell's girlfriend, sometimes wife. That could be an interesting role for her. I don't know why he has Monica Rambeau on there, or it looks like Monica.
That's you mean bottom left?
Yeah,
that's Frenzy.
That's Frenzy. Okay, I didn't recognize that costume.
That's from the new Sword Run. So
very fresh. We got stamped again, JR, in there by Jesus. He's always stamping.
Yeah, we're all about the big dick style. It's all good.
Sorry, Jesus. That's part of he comes in here and stamps us every episode, man.
Yeah, he's the Team Nerd Herd Gigolo, bro.
The Team Nerd Gigolo.
You know what
and then we got some. Yeah, I know, man. We got some concept art for the round robin. Remember we talked about this last week, guys? What are you guys thinking about this one? I know we need Copy up in here to talk about this because Copy will be like, I love it all.
Before the fucking things open. I mean, it changes the way you look at it. Now you know an idea of it.
There's part of me that's I'm kind of glad they waited until this round because not knowing who's on the Justice League Queer actually made that loss a little easier to take. Because if I'd seen someone like Dreamer on there, I would have been heartbroken. I would have been gone for a month. But it's nice and frustrating at the same time because it's you see all this artwork for stuff that we're not going to get. It's projects that are just going to end up on the back burner. So it's cool to see that Jessie Quick costume, which is one of my favorites that she's ever worn. But it's a bittersweet thing. Like I talked about it last week, just how I was not a fan of this poll in the slightest. And the concept art, it's nice. The creative teams are nice. And it's good to see who's behind it because it lets you get a better sense of what books you would want. But ultimately, only one book can win. And after the first poll, I think it's going to be Robin's. So it's hard to get too invested when we basically know the number one seed is going uncontested now.
Yeah. Well, it's also, you could tell just by the levels of the concept art who they're really pulling for.
Yep.
Because you look at the Kyle Rayner and Kilowog one, it's super polished. And then you look at something like the Zatanna one, it's just someone drawing Zatanna. Or even that Superman one where it's just headshots. It's you guys everyone should have been on the same playing field, should have been the same thing across the board from the start.
Yep. And even the creative teams aren't really on the same playing field. Because for Robins, you got Tim Seeley, who is a really popular name, and I can only tell you a couple others. I know Stephanie Phillips is doing the Jesse Quick one off the top of my head. I know I think his name is Cena. Is it Grace? I'm trying to I can't even remember off the top of my head who's doing the Green Lantern ones. It's one of those things where it's like they definitely feel like the pitches were not balanced before this tournament started, and it's cool to see, but it sucks that this is probably about as far as we're going to get to see. And if we like that Harley Quinn one, the Suicide Squad one, zooming in on that, it always gets me excited when there's characters on a cover that I don't recognize, because after following comics for so long, you really get into those characters who are, out there because it's something new to learn about. But it's just, it's hard,
Definitely.
But,
yeah, that's a gut punch right there for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, I'm not into it. Like we already know Robin's gonna, it's kind of a setup, like you said, Ann. It's a setup, right? It's already set
seems
up.
like the least interesting one out of the group is the Robins.
Yep, but it has that Nightwing and the Red Hood star power, and just them alone. Even if it's just a Nightwing book, I feel like even that would be pretty able to go toe to toe against any of these. So
no, I get why you're reasoning on it. To me, it's I would much rather have Justice League Pet Squad over Robins, because at least it's something you haven't seen before.
Yeah, because it's worth pointing out all these Robins except for Tim and Steph are in books right now.
Yeah.
All right, so we got some comic book covers for y'all too. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Which ones are you guys? I'm looking forward to this one right here. Bam.
Oh yeah, man. You gotta grab that for sure, dude. Put that. It's on FOC. You might as well grab it, dude. I went for the. I think this comic mint right here. This is a comic mint, right? The Mandalorian with Grogu. That shit's dope too, dude.
Is that comic mint?
I think it was comic mint, right? Didn't I send the link? I think, or is it?
I don't remember seeing what that was for.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's unknown. It's unknown. I'm sorry. Unknown. I sent it in the room, guys. In the
Did that sell out? Did that sell out? That sell out too?
I don't know, but if I go back and it did, I'm gonna be mad.
I know. Right?
I will say this: that's the first Grogu in canon on cover.
Really?
Shit. Man, you just sold it out and we can't even get to it.
Maybe it's not unknown. Maybe it's not unknown. Maybe it's Frankie's or
No. Is it?
Wait, let me just put it in my card first and then buy it, and then I'll tell you guys.
I know, all right.
Yeah, let's figure that out first.
Hey,
it's on Sad Villains.
Okay. So I just found it.
It's unknown, guys.
It's unknown, but it is a Star Wars Insider.
Oh,
so that's different. So it's not a comic, because technically, then the Peach from Mocha 200 would be the first one.
No, my Peach from Mocha is the first Peach from Mocha on cover, bro. I mean, Grogu. I got the first Grogu.
Yours is not the official one, yeah.
Bro, it's official to me, man.
I'm still buying it.
Oh no, I know.
I'm looking at that Carnage one. Is that Patrick Gleason? Because that reminds me a lot of that Spider-Man one. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that the second print? Is that the second print, right?
Second print. Yep.
Yeah.
What about that Vampirella, dude?
Yeah, well, that's what's his name. Or Cyclops always putting up his
I know,
his Emma Frost.
Yeah, but that haha cover, dude. I think I peeped that one too, man. The artwork and the colors are vibrant and just maniacal and dark and deathly.
Dark Raven. You should watch our Bull and Bearish. You'll really love that show. We talk about Peach, and a lot of people ain't gonna love that show.
I'm not liking that Berserker 4th print cover.
Mm-hmm.
He just looks dopey.
That reminds me of those the Future State covers they put out for the second prints for all of them. It's just the character. It's like it's nice, but it's not something I want to frame on my wall or anything like that.
And what's the? I don't even know what it is. The next between Carnage and Grogu. Looks like ET shit.
Yeah, I don't know. You know what? No, I think this is a Boom title. I want to say, but I don't want to. I don't want to speak out of tone.
Yeah, man.
But dude, what about that Alan Quah, dude? The Marvels at the diner, bro.
Yeah,
Alan Quah killed that cover, bro. Just killed it.
Alan Quah's always killing it, kind of, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm down with his
artwork. He's so diverse on his art. He just can switch back and forth to do so many different things.
I would agree. Roboto. Someone
Yep.
6 for sure.
And we only found them when they're dead. Another one. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
I think it's that. That's what.
That one right
we
here.
only found them when they're dead.
We only find
Yeah.
them when they're dead. Oh, dude, if that's coming back, or wait, did it? There was the last issue, and I think that closed out, so it'll be coming back then, or is they just
Probably
continue?
coming back.
Okay.
It's probably issue 6.
Oh man, I'm picking it up.
What is the girl with the big tits and the guitar?
Wow.
What is?
That's an accurate description.
It is. That's what it is. That's what it is.
I mean, I totally missed it. I totally missed it.
Help us
Though.
out.
I was like, "Where is it?" I'm there. It is.
How can
Because
you miss that?
I mean, I was looking at the Spider-Man in a Watcher, and then when you said that, I was like, "Where? You know?"
Yeah.
Whatever she's got a vibe going on. So
It almost looks like it would be a variant for Silver Coin, but it's not, obviously.
that was
Silver
good.
Coin. That was good.
It could
Silver
be.
Coin was good.
Yeah, I
But
dug
it'd
it,
be a
man.
week late for Silver Coin.
I need a little more for issue 2, man. And friend of the podcast, Kelly Thompson is going to be writing that issue.
Really, Kelly?
Right.
The second Silver Coin?
Yeah.
Yo, man, that Silver
Bricks.
Coin shit is crazy, bro. Silver Coin is. That's why, man. I'm not trying to pick up fucking pennies off the ground no more after I read that shit, bro. Like hell no.
No.
You know, like that's spooky, man. Like that's spooky stuff, man. But we got some plugs for y'all, man. So we're taking next week off, but we're gonna have plenty of content all the way through the week. I think we're gonna have something for every day, hopefully. But you know, this one, go ahead, JR. You done all the hard work.
So this is John Boy Myers. Everyone knows and loves John Boy. This is an awesome conversation we had with him. It's going to be up on Friday. I think we're going to go for 6:00. That way we're not running into other shows. This is a must-watch, guys. Should we spoil it or just let them watch and figure it out afterwards?
No, yeah. You may want to watch this because we have a message in the end about something. Steve, I mean, what's the best way we can? What's the best way we can say it if they watch this?
So let's just talk about it. You know, definitely, you know, like hit those notification bells, be on board with the channel. Make sure you get the notification bells because this was an awesome interview we had with John. He kind of highlighted with a little bit about NFTs. He had a real good insight on, you know, where he came from, you know, who his peers are, who his idols are. He spoke about so many things on a diverse level. It was such a treat. I mean, you guys definitely hit those notification bells so you're notified to get on this interview and any other interviews we're doing. You know, like all these creators are definitely taking the time to come, you know, to the show, and it's great that you're able to get to know them on a different level, you know, something a little more on the side. I know with any questions, I think in the future kind of interviews that we will have, we'll probably hit you up on the gram and, you know, get some questions going for you guys so that you guys have a little insight as well. And we can kind of include you in that interaction. But definitely John Boy,
you guys want to watch this one all the way through because, yeah, there's a thing we have for you guys that are watching it all the way through.
Oh yeah,
that I'm gonna go and watch it all the way through because I want to. I want what that's gonna be. And
you want to spill the beans on that too?
No, man, no. They gotta watch.
Okay,
they gotta watch it. Bro.
You guys gotta watch it.
You guys gotta watch it.
Make sure you watch this. And this is just the first of several interviews that are coming down the pike. Here's the David Boer one that's gonna be on Sunday. This was an awesome one. I love this one. This guy is hysterical.
Mm-hmm.
He was telling us all about Kanto, and just this guy is just so down to earth. You think as being a lawyer and everything, he'd be a little different. You could tell the guy wanted just to have fun, and that's all it was. It was just a great video. This will be up on Sunday. This is a perfect primer to read or watch right after you finish reading the new Kanto. Or if you're starting Kanto, watch this and then start reading Kanto. It's well worth it.
It was just a fun interview. Like John Boy and David. It is just, I mean, for us, it was just like we were sitting at a bar just talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it was just a really good time. Yeah, David's dope, man. David's just he's a fan too, and you'll see why. He's just like us. He's nerds out, man. You know, like he got half the time we're just like, why don't you, what's that behind you, David? He's like, you want to see? It's like,
yeah.
oh shit.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he's a fan too, man. And then we got another cell phone balling show. I think this is going to come up probably Monday, tomorrow. I'm going to put this up because we have a lot of relevant stuff that, y'all need to know about in regards to investing, man. Me and Nick are doing this one as always. And we're talking about, stocks that we're loving and some digital dinero, as in crypto, that we are investing in. And we're also looking at the charts of Bitcoin and Ethereum, man. JR, come on, JR, tell him about Ethereum. JR's new to the game. Go
Ethereum,
tell him.
It's going crazy. I mean, it's already, at least when I started buying it, it was about 1,200, and that was like 3 months ago, and now it's already up to like 2,150. So
man,
in like 3 months, I'll take that turnaround any day of the week.
I'll take the turnaround too, man. I'm always down with those. But yeah, check that out, man. We got some good tips for you guys. And as always, man, we're always bringing that, the analysis and fundamentals to how we invest. And then, me and Nick are doing a new show. Azores is in the house. He's going to be on our next show, and we're going to be taping that this week. We got a new show called Bullish or Bearish. If you're bullish about a book, man, you have the feeling like this thing's right up in it's a good time to invest, and the value of it's increasing. If it's bearish, it's like winter. You know what I'm saying? A bear is strong, but at the same time, a bear has to hibernate and sleep during the winter, and that's what we talk about bearish. Like,
that's me.
What books are winterish right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, take your guess on one of these, and a lot of people are not going to agree with us, and people might hate on us a little bit, but we're just speaking the truth. You know what I'm saying? We got your back. That's all we're talking about in Bullish or Bearish. I'm hoping JR and Alonzo and if you want to join us for Bullish or Bearish, books that you feel like you're bullish on, or books that you feel are in winter and hibernating, come and join us. And we have a real fun segment called Buy That, Not That. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying, like, people aren't gonna like us, Steve. People aren't gonna like us after this show, but some people may. So I don't know. I
mean, you got some folks that are probably gonna be like, I'm gonna buy that and invest in that, and you got folks like me that'll be like, huh, like I'm just into my moderns and indies. That's it.
Some of the shit we said about Not That, me and Nick is like, yo, man, I don't know if we should run that. I'm like, fuck it, bro, let's just go. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's it, guys. And then I am going to probably post up because I want to try and have, something for you every day for you guys when we're gone for our little, what's that? We call it Easter break, man. It's like our little Easter break or something like that.
That's it, man. Our time to rest,
I did a little pack ripping of these just out of nowhere. I was just like, fuck it. I mean, I wanted to open these on Spine Ticks. But I was so damn excited. They're sitting on my desk, and it's been there for like a good 3 weeks. And I just ripped these open, and I found some dope cards, man. You're gonna like them, JR. I found some.
That
good
better
ones,
be
man.
the only thing you opened.
No.
Rip it.
Yo, do you want me to open it right now? Should I?
No.
No,
you gotta wait for Tim's on the show.
Okay, no call. All right. Yeah, I got a package from these guys over here.
I just want to verify it's sealed.
I'm going to show you guys this. I'm not going to show you my address, you know what I'm saying? But I got this package from Tim and JR, and I was like, what the fuck is Tim sending me stuff? I didn't win anything. Did I win something? You know,
is this going to happen? Is this going to happen?
No. Wait till I warned Tim that he would open it. So
I did open it. I didn't know what the hell it was, bro.
Right.
Then you guys...
But he didn't open it completely, but there should be a note inside there.
This is it. I got these notes right here. Get your fucking filthy hands off it. Then another note, I got 3 notes, man, because I was like, what the heck is this shit? You know what I'm saying? So I haven't opened it, JR. So look, I haven't opened it.
I trust you.
It's still in there, man. So
yeah,
I'm gonna wait for Tim. Tim's gonna be on. Tim's gonna be on with us when we come back. He's always a regular on our mail call show. So y'all need to show up because Tim's gonna do that dope sketch and we're going to be giving that thing away every week. Every week that he's on. You ever check it? You ever check out those? You should check it out, Ann. Some of our mail call shows and Tim's
Absolutely.
on. Tim does some dope stuff. We should even have you as a guest on our Mel Call show, right?
Sure, I would love to.
Oh, dope. No, for real. We're gonna get you in, right, guys? We're gonna get Ann in for sure. But that's all I got, man. We're gonna have something for you guys all week, man, while we're gone. So I'm gonna turn it back to Steve, though.
With that being said, y'all, definitely hit those likes, drop some comments, tell us what you like, tell us what you don't like, tell us what you want to see, hit that notification bell, and be ready. And last but not least, each one teach one, don't hide it, divide it. And with that being said, should I close it out, E? Should I take us out, Team Nerd
It's
Herd
Ann,
style?
dude. Ann.
Ann, you want to take us out, Team Nerd Herd style?
I think I remember it. Okay. Let's try.
All right.
If you want to do it right, collect what you like.
Bam! She got it. Yo.
Good evening and good
guys.
at you, y'all.
Perfect.